Boys and girls, do we have some news to talk about today? Here in Red Dead Online, we also have some amazing character customization news for those of you who want to recreate your character in Red Dead Online or modify your character without necessarily deleting your own profile and your own character and starting totally from scratch. Now you will be able to change your character while you are progressing through the ranks of Red Dead Online without having to completely level your account, as per a post on the Rockstar Games website under features and the customization tab. They say, if you would like to revisit the character creation process after you've already made a character, you can make a new character once for free, but will be charged for each subsequent character reset. So this basically means that you can go back and actually modify and change your character and restart your character without it affecting your money, your rank, your gold, your XP, or anything of the sorts. If you're level 10, if you're level 50, if you're level 100, if you are level 500, you can go back to this menu and change your character without necessarily needing to start over from square one by deleting your character and creating one completely from scratch. And this is great news. This is a great win for the community. Like I said, this was announced at the beginning of the spring update when this page actually came around on rockstargames.com, but it was largely overlooked, and Pineapple and I will be talking about this here today. We hope you guys enjoy. If you guys want to check out Pineapple's channel, I will have his video and his channel as well linked down in the description below, and an annotation to subscribe to his channel at the end of this video once we wrap up here. So huge shout out to him. If you guys enjoy watching and talking about some really cool things in Red Dead Online, he is your go-to for that type of style of video, so definitely go check him out. And without further ado, let's just jump right into this. So Pineapple, customization for your character in Red Dead Online. Rockstar actually posted this on, it wasn't on the newswire, but this has been on their website since the beginning of the Red Dead Online Spring DLC update a couple weeks ago, and now we're seeing people talk about it, which is pretty cool.
I know, man. I'm super hyped about it. It's cool. I didn't just reset my character or anything. That's awesome. Yeah, it's super dope. But no, yeah, it's cool. A lot of people are talking about it. I know a lot of people have been holding out because they've got those super ugly boys, and they've been like, please, Rockstar. And it looks like Rockstar is finally hearing, and I did not think the first one would be free, so I'm impressed with that.
I didn't think it would be either. I figured they would have taken a gold bar out with this and would have, you know, asked for like 1 or 2 gold bars, because resetting your honor from high honor to low honor is 3 gold bars, I think.
That's 3, yeah.
And vice versa. So I figured maybe this would have been 3 or 5 or something, but it's good. We get 1 free, and then it says we'll have to pay for the next one, but they didn't mention how. So maybe that could still be left up to gold bars, because it just says you will be charged for each subsequent character reset.
Yeah, I saw somebody on the Reddit thread that I saw about this originally saying that something in regards to the fact that they were concerned about the words they use in this post, where it's like they use reset and new character, and I think that's, I just wanted to touch on that. I think it's just the actual character model that they're saying is going to get reset. I'm sure you're going to keep your ability cards and stuff. You're not going to have to make a new character and pay money for it, because then you could just delete your character, right?
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, this is going to be specifically for your character itself, recreating him. But I think maybe what they mean by that as well is, even if it doesn't affect the rest of your account, I don't think we could just go in maybe and just change like one feature, like change our eyebrows or something, or our eye color. I think we may need to do a flat reset and build the character up from the start again. So unless your character really looks freaky, then it still may not be super worth it, unless you just want to change the look overall. I mean, you could spend the time and kind of recreate him, but unless you remember exactly what you did from months ago. But who knows? Either way, I think this is a huge win for the community.
I think Rockstar's just been doing really well lately with, you know, giving people exactly what they were asking for during the beta period. Granted, it's like 3 months late, but they're giving people pretty much exactly what they were asking for, which is really cool. I mean, I mean, I guarantee you this is going to be one of the most used features that Rockstar has input. So, I wonder though, do you think it's going to be every account going forward gets 1 character change, or do you think it's only beta accounts?
I think it'll be every account. I'm sure a fresh account can, you know, jump into the game, finish the prologue, and then go and change their character again. I'm sure, because I feel like they would have specified like beta only accounts, or like, you know, accounts created before X date only have the option. Rockstar loves to, you know, give disclaimers like that and things like that. They're always very specific. They're either really vague or really specific with what they talk about. But yeah, I mean, this is great news, because like you said, this is one of the features that most fans have wanted, most fans have requested. Rockstar is answering those concerns and implementing it into the game. And I think it's just a good look going forward too, because so far, like, despite the issues on servers and all that stuff, like bugs that have come around in the game, the actual content that's been added both in the May 14th Spring DLC update release and also the May 21st update, and now moving into the May 28th update as well, we've had some really awesome stuff put in this game, both PlayStation Early Access exclusives and also just content that everyone can use. The clothing's pretty awesome. I don't know if I can necessarily speak on the prices, but because I haven't purchased it all. But in terms of stuff to consume as a player, whether you're a casual or like a tryhard, it's great. I mean, I love the direction this game is going in.
Yeah, thoroughly impressed with everything Rockstar's been adding. And honestly, I know this is probably, I've said this a few times if anyone's heard the Black Bell video of mine, but I am just so impressed with the cutscenes, specifically Black Bells. But I think, you know, the brow of content that they've been adding post Spring Update, I mean, I guess Spring Update included, but I just think the amount of attention to detail that they're putting into even the clothing items look really good. They don't feel just like hawked out. Even though a Mat Revolver was like a ported weapon, it wasn't just like the rare shotgun just hawked into online. And I think as long as they keep the production quality where it's at, I think we're in for a lot of good stuff to come, because everything they've been adding recently has been just really impressive. I wasn't expecting as much as we've been getting, and then everything we've been getting for the most part has been fun. Like even Last Stand is fun.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a nice little appetizer moving into those future roles that are coming into the game, like the bounty hunter, trader, collector. And Rockstar is also, I mean, they've confirmed that there will be more. They haven't gone into specifics of what roles and when, but we know that more are coming besides those three. And I mean, I think they're really just blowing the doors wide open here very soon. So like the next 6 months of this game are going to be super exciting. I mean, really the whole life cycle is going to be exciting, but we're really seeing something huge form, and quickly too. And it's just such a breath of fresh air from the beta, where we were kind of all starving and dying for new stuff, or just, you know, any attention from the devs.
Yeah. If that ain't the truth, man, like this is just the complete opposite. And that's like I was just saying, but it's just the complete opposite of the beta, right? Like we've got regular content beats. The only thing that's the same is the lack of communication. But yeah, I mean, I think, you know, even like you were saying with the roles that people are going to play into, I think it's really good that we've got a character customize option coming back in, because, you know, say you start playing as a bounty hunter and you get really into it, and all of a sudden you're like, my guy needs a better backstory. Maybe he's got some scars, you know, from previous, like, and you can kind of like really kind of dig your fingers into your character a little more when you can look at them and be like, that's not quite right. I'm going to do my daily challenges for a week and then use that gold to reset my character and do, you know, X, Y, and Z with the next build. And then that way you don't, you know, have to restart your entire character like you and I just did on Xbox. It's it's gonna be a little bit easier.
Yeah, you can do it on the fly. You're free to do it. I mean, like Rockstar said, there will be a cost that comes with it, whether it's cash or gold. But either way, now you could, exactly like you said, you're a bounty hunter. You want to add some extra scars. You want to add in like a crooked nose or something like that. You're free to do so. And that's really neat, because it fits into what Rockstar wants to do with more of a narrative element into the game, between the story missions, stranger missions, and a roleplay environment, rather than having people run around like Grand Theft Auto on horses just shooting each other all the time. You can actually, you know, add value to the game by playing into a world that's been created, and also kind of shape it in your own way that can last from server to server, and that starts with your character.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think that's going to be one of the best things about them adding. I mean, yes, the character customization feature. I mean, that's what we're talking about in this video. But also, I mean, since we've gone over there, the coming update, I think is just going to be really good, because we're going to be able to look at the world in a little bit different of a light and be like, all right, well, do I want to go? Like there's a benefit to doing, you know, all the random little stuff that kind of feels somewhat pointless right now. There's going to be like benefits to, you know, it's in your best interest to go farm treasure maps, because that's going to get you, you know, that's a net positive for you if you're doing the explorer. Whereas hunting excessively is going to net you more if you're a trader. And same thing with, you know, like clearing bandit camps, or just running missions, frankly. You know, they're offering ways that let the people who, you know, traditionally don't want to be in PvP, which is what a lot of the community has been like upset about. And those people like really I mean, like, I'm sure you can attest, you're like the best PvP player I know. PvP's been the best part of the game for a while. And then they're finally starting to add in that kind of extra layer. And I think the character customization is like the icing on the cake, because people are like, yeah, okay, it's better now, but I still look terrible.
Yeah, now you can actually make your character look good. Because you were right, PvP was, if you wanted to get money, gold, XP, it was arguably the best way. And now, especially with the stranger mission payouts and the story mission payout buffs, it's fantastic. Like that's really what I do on stream now, is just kind of just grind stranger missions. That's what I've wanted to do for so long, but it was really a waste of time, because you would get a third of the way as you would just playing PvP for that amount of time. But now, I would argue that it's better. You know, and I think for the general population too that don't want to sit in the PvP modes, it's really good. So there's just so many good things coming to this game, man. I'm so excited, and I'm happy that this is kind of making a return from GTA Online, because we've all wanted to change our characters. I'm gonna be using this feature right away, because there are a few things that I wanted to change. My character has a really weak chin, so I need to change that.
Is that why you keep the beard?
Yep. He kind of just has he has an egg head if I don't have a beard. So.
I saw recently somebody made Tilly in Red Dead, and they like keep posting screenshots on Reddit, and then now I'm like, yo, I want, like, I hadn't even considered that before. Like, you can make a really good looking Tilly, and I was like, yo, I think I'm actually literally gonna do that. So I'm really excited for the character creator as well, because then I don't have to go ahead and, you know, remove my level 93 account, and then you're what, like level 170?
170, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I can only imagine losing all that for resetting your character. I know a bunch of people have been doing it since we left beta, basically. I am one of them. I did it on Xbox, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's just really good. Honestly, I'm super stoked to see that they listen to the community, and that the first one's free. Are you kidding me? Like,
that's great. Yeah, get everyone. I mean, that's the one that's gonna mean the most. You know, get it right on that time, so you don't have to spend more money next time. I do wonder what the cost is gonna be though, because like even if it's not gold bars and it's cash only, do you think this is gonna be like a $100 type of transaction that you're gonna need to pay, or like 500 or?
Yeah, horse insurance is 125. There's no way changing your character is not like 500. I don't know. I don't know. I can see it being gold.
It's 100,000 in GTA, but it's so tough to kind of apply that to Red Dead, because it's different economies. So it would kind of be tough to compare the $100,000 in GTA to change your character versus in this game. It may just be gold, honestly. I don't know. I mean, either way, though, it's really good that we have this, which is the best thing. Celebrate that, everybody. We have the character customization after the fact in Red Dead Online as well. You don't need to reset your character, and that's fantastic news. And reset all your progress.
Yeah, you don't have to go buy new guns. You don't have to get rid of Slippery Bastard.
All the time you put into the game that actually meant something, because now you can change your character on the fly, which is awesome news.
Which is, yeah, it's great. I mean, even if it is, whether it is cash or gold, or, you know, and whatever they make it, even if it's some special set of hoops you have to jump through, which I kind of doubt it would be. I think it would just be cash and gold. But yeah, even if it, you know, regardless of how expensive it is, the fact that, you know, if you do use your one and then it looks terrible, it's not going to be that hard to go back and redo it, you know what I mean? Whereas like the character creator has a different light in the building, so even, you know, like you said earlier, you'll be able to play your character, start the game, play the epilogue or the prologue, and then be like, that doesn't look right, and then change it. Whereas I did that on a stream, or it was kind of like a stream, but I did a really long recording, and I did the same thing. I created a character. He looked terrible at the end of the prologue, and I had to restart the entire prologue.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's a big waste of time too, is even if you wanted to just keep restarting right at the beginning, you had to play that hour and a half for the prologue, which wastes time, and that could be a whole play session in and of itself. So it's good.
Indeed.
It's great stuff.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
This is a win, guys. Get out there, celebrate, break open that champagne. Update day tomorrow as well. So maybe it's coming as soon as tomorrow. We don't know. They haven't. Rockstar said on their newswire and more coming tomorrow, and I didn't even touch on that in my video today because I thought we would just get bug fixes and maybe some new story missions or something as like the best feature. But there's a chance this could be coming tomorrow. So get ready, guys. It's definitely coming in this spring DLC update drip feed, whether it's May 28th, June 4th, June 11th.
I guarantee before you can select a bounty hunter like playstyle, you will be able to change your character. That seems, because that's the summer DLC. So I mean, at some point in the next few months at the very max.
most,
But yeah, but I really think because it's already on their website, I think it's gonna be part of this initial drip feed, like Hazard was just saying. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's really cool. Honestly, I'm really impressed with Rockstar lately. I'm sure we've kind of been gushing over them for like what 10 minutes now, but it's when it's good, it's good. Like I'm really impressed with what they've been adding lately, and it just seems like at every turn they keep trying to be like, all right, I do it, I'll fix it.
Exactly.
So
yeah. I mean,
cool.
I'm gonna take every good thing they add, and this is definitely one of those good things. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Pineapple, thanks for chatting with me about this as well.
Yeah, bro, it was a pleasure. I kind of like these more chill. They're not quite podcasts, but they're podcast-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's chill. It's chill. I like it. Thanks for having me on, bro.
Of course, yeah, and hello to your audience as well. Definitely, I mean, we always cross-reference each other, but it's been a while since we did a video together. So if you guys who are watching on my channel, check out Pineapple's channel. He'll be in the comments probably, and also I'll have his channel linked in the description, have his video in the description as well, if you guys want to see it from his perspective.
Yeah, and definitely if you guys have not heard of Hazard by some chance, if you're in the Red Dead community and you don't know who Hazard is probably the best PvP player I know personally. He smashes lobbies, and he is really, really knowledgeable about the game. So if you're looking to get better at literally, if you're looking to kill even one more person in Red Dead Online, you should guys go over there and check out Hazard out, because he will definitely help you, because he's helped me a lot too.
Thanks, friend. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy. Hope you guys all have a fantastic day, and we will see you guys in the next video.
Peace.
Adios, amigos.